I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm gonna hold this pillow because I think it'll give me comfort. What's up, you guys? My name is Carrie Gillespie and welcome to my YouTube channel. Wow, it felt so weird to say that. That's insane. I have never been more nervous to be on camera in my life, which is extremely strange because I am a TV host and media personality. So why is this hard for me? I don't know. I have been wanting to start a YouTube channel and just share more of my life and build community and just get some things out creatively for a long time, but I have been so paralyzed by the fear of like, I don't know how to do it, I don't know what to do it, it's so much work, blah, 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 will people hate me, blah, blah. I mean, by every little thing that you could think of, like I have thought of and been like emotionally, mentally paralyzed by, to be honest with you. Probably a year or so I've been thinking about doing this, and I finally have just done it today, but I want you to know, like, I'm freaking out a little. That being said, my therapist actually recently said to me something along the lines of like, step number one to everything you want in life is just showing up. And you're taking yourself out of the game by just being too scared to show up. So this is day one of showing up. So the journey begins. First up, I need to tell you a little about myself. My name is Carrie, I'm a millennial. I live in Kansas City, Missouri with my husband, Casey. Our rescue dog, Lila, she's a Shar Pei and she's blind. She is the sweetest thing. Our rescue cat, Cedric, he's a tuxedo and I think he's like 6 years old at this point. And we currently are sharing our home with a foster dog. His name is Paco. He's approximately 2-ish years old and he's a pit bull, Great Dane, hound mix. I'm a TV host and media personality by trade, and I've been in the industry for over 10 years now. I have done everything from hosting morning shows to anchoring in a studio to sideline reporting to emceeing to podcasting to this, that, and the other thing, hosting charity events. I've done it all. Now, beyond my job, I'm extremely passionate about animal welfare and animal advocacy. I've been volunteering in the animal welfare space for over 5 years now, and it's a huge part of who I am as a person and a huge part of my life mission, to be honest with you. I volunteered a number of rescues here in Kansas City, but the one that I am most involved with is called Missouri Pit Bull Rescue. That's the rescue that we foster through, and it's a big part of my life. It's something that I am deeply, deeply passionate about, and I want to use my skills to save as many animals as I can. What do I like to do in my spare time? Okay, I love to read. I'm a reader. I read approximately 50-ish books a year. I like it all. I like me some historical fiction. I like me some celeb memoirs. I like me some personal development. I like me a rom-com every now and then. I love a thriller. A thriller is like a cornerstone of what I like to read, but I read a lot. I love cozying up on the couch with a book. I also really enjoy a good thrift store and an antique store. If you'd have told me in high school that I would consider thrifting one of my hobbies when I got to later in life, I would have laughed in your face, but alas, here we are. I love it. It's such a creative outlet for me and something that I really enjoy doing. I love being in nature and being outside. I'm originally from Wisconsin, small town in Wisconsin, so my parents have a lot of land and there's just space for miles there, and I kind of love it. I truly love to sleep. I consider sleeping and napping one of my hobbies. Like I'm a napper. I love a nap. On the weekends, if I got nothing to do, you can find me napping. I do not like to cook. I really don't. And I don't even really like love to eat. I eat like when I'm hungry or because I'm hungry, but I'm not a foodie. I'm not like, I'm just, food is like so meh to me, but I definitely don't like to cook. Like just like, no. I love mowing the lawn. I really do. I don't know why. Back home in Wisconsin, my parents have a big like riding lawnmower because they have a ton of land. And I will ask my parents when I'm coming home not to mow the lawn so that I can mow it for them. And here's my reasoning. It's so peaceful. I put on my headphones for 2.5 hours, get to listen to a podcast or Taylor Swift or an audiobook or whatever it is, and just like, it's my time to myself. And the other thing is it's instant gratification. I can see my work right there. It instantly looks so good. Mowing the lawn, so underrated. I have lived in 9 different US states. It's kind of a long story as to why, and if you stick around long enough, I will tell you. I've lived a lot in my life. I'm really not that old, but I have a lot of like, I've just lived a lot. There's a lot, and stick around because we will get to all of it. I'm a summer forever girly. I don't need any of the other seasons. I want it to be between 75 and 85 all the time. I just do. I know it's like cozy girl fall right now, and that's great. Like I don't mind, like the leaves are beautiful and I don't mind some of it, but like summer, I ride so hard for summer. I really do. My dream is to live somewhere where it's perpetually summer, honestly. Enough of the random facts. Now, what can you expect here on this here channel? Honestly, I don't know. This channel is the ultimate, like, take the first step and the staircase will appear for me, because I don't exactly know what it's gonna look like. But it's gonna be some representation of me. And I can tell you some of the things, as you just heard about me, that will probably be included. Number one, my career. I'm hugely passionate about my career, and I have like a career that's kind of interesting and not like your average career. So I always get people, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram, that wanna know more about my job and what I do and what that all entails. So I will definitely be taking you guys along for some of that. Number two, my rescue work and my animal advocacy. One of my biggest goals in life is to help as many animals as possible and to change the narrative around what responsible pet ownership looks like in this country and in the world. People constantly tell me how blown away they are by the like time that I devote to my rescue work, even though, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I'm a pretty busy person, but I still make time to volunteer each week. I still foster, I still host events, I still do all those things. And that's because I'm truly passionate about it. And I truly believe that it's something that other people can do as well. It's not as daunting as you think. Let me tell you that. If you care about animals or want to help animals or make a difference or just curious, you can do something. You don't have to foster, you don't have to, you know, do everything that I do, but you can do little things. So I'm excited to shine a light on the little ways that you can help animals in your community. Number three, vlogs. I am not gonna sit here and tell you this is gonna be a vlog channel through and through, because I have to bring more than just vlogs. But I really do love watching other people's vlogs on YouTube. So I do think I will bring that into the mix occasionally, weeks in my life, weekends in my life, things like that. Number four, and what you're gonna be seeing most recently, is trips back to Wisconsin, because I have some time here in my work schedule to be able to go back, and I'm spending 2 weeks in Wisconsin coming up, and I'm excited to take you guys with. As I said, my life in Kansas City is so different from my life there because I'm from such a rural, small town, and I'm excited to show some of it. You're gonna love it. It's a beautiful area. There's so much going on. I'm gonna be going back there during Christmas and other seasons and things like that. So I'm excited to show you that side of my life and that side of living in the world, because it's very different than what I experience here in Kansas City. We have 4 or we have 5. I don't know what the number is, but most importantly, good vibes. No matter what I am doing here, you can bet your bottom dollar that the vibes are gonna be high. That being said, I am so excited, nervous, all the things right now, but I am honored that you pressed play on this video and that you're hanging out with me for even just a minute of your time. Truly, I value that so much. So thank you so much, and let's go.